Woman smack a man, what should he do?
He probably deserved it.
I just think it's amazing that women in general just think whatever a woman says, it's the truth.
And then I look over to my shoe rack and I see there's a space where shoes belong. He gave the girlfriend my shoes.
We all have seen time and time again, women are liars just as much as men.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, be sure to smash that notification bell just to make sure you get my videos as soon as I release them.
Because men should never hit a woman.
Why not?
That's just...
What? Why?
Why should a man hit a woman?
To protect himself.
Oh man, this is a lot.
What do you mean?
I just disagree with your viewpoints.
Why?
That you think a man should hit a woman?
Should a woman hit him? Yes, I do.
I don't think violence is the answer to anything.
No, in protection, he's self-defense. Let's say a woman he shouldn't just go around hitting her just for no reason.
Yeah.
But let's say that should women hit men?
No.
Right. So if a woman should hit a man, shouldn't he smack her back?
No.
Why not?
Because she's a girl.
Well, she doesn't know that.
I just think that's unfair.
So if a woman smack a man, what should he do?
He probably deserved it.
If you could eliminate one thing from the world, what would you eliminate?
Narcissists.
Toxic feminism.
We the top 10 UGK.
To be honest.
What?
Yeah, you want me to play this game? Let's go.
And doesn't she deserve to be smacked back? If
No,
she hit him?
she's a girl. Guys should not hit girls.
But girls should hit guys.
I never said that.
Woman smack a man, what should he do?
He probably deserved it. No.
But if they do, the guy shouldn't smack her back.
No.
Why not?
Because guys shouldn't hit girls.
Why?
Because it's just that's just unfair.
How?
Because girls are tender and beautiful creatures that should not be hit.
But don't they know that before they hit the man that they can't handle it?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, you see at the end, she wanted him to break down, right? That's what most guys do. Most guys will break down and say, no, you're right. A man should hit a woman. In my case, I couldn't hit a woman. I couldn't at all. I hit extremely hard. I would go to jail. I'll give you an example. One time, I got in a fight. This had been like 15 years ago. I was sucker punched. Guy sucker punched. Man was 6'1", about 180, 200 pounds. He sucker punched me. We got in a fight. As I'm fighting him, the boys, my friends are all watching. I hit him in the chest. He went flying back. And they were like, it looked like a cartoon. I can't fight a woman. I guess my hands are lethal weapons, if you would call it that. But I can't fight a woman. But I get it, what he's saying. And you know what it is she's living right now in a fairy tale. What's going on in this day and age and saying, whoa, wait a minute. Like you even have women that will say, why you guys aren't protecting women anymore? Guys will do in other countries. But you know what's happening though? Actually, I'm going to react to that in my next video.
I'm going to get a lot of slack for this. But based on my observation, right, I honestly feel like black women carrying their own men. We literally carrying our own men at times. We act like Karens. What do I mean by that? Y'all seen those videos where you have white women who play victim because they're being recorded. You know, we know this, but they'll play victim when they're around a black man, or if they feel like they're not in control or intimidated, they'll play victim. Black women, we do the same things. We'll get the law or courts involved when we feel like we're not in control or we're not getting what we want, between the publicly shaming and insulting of our men, to act like we're victims in every situation when dealing with men. We carrying our own men. I've just seen too many instances and too many situations where we are doing things out of spite. And to say that we're not is a straight up lie. I just think it's amazing that women in general just think whatever a woman says, it's the truth.
Women, we like to be the one that got done wrong. This is why we struggle with accountability.
We all have seen time and time again, women are liars just as much as men are liars. I'm not going to believe a woman because she's a woman. I need to know the story. I need details. I need to know the type of woman you are. You just don't up and believe women just to up and believe women, because once again, women will lie just as much as men will lie. So, black women, I honestly feel like at times we Karen or act like Karens when it comes to our own men.
Well, no, she's absolutely right. And that will never stop. Land of the free, home of the brave, they say, which is not turning to not being a home of the brave anymore. Women do that, and then they act a certain way. It's feminism that did it as well. Then they run to the law and then call another man, they can pick the other man in check. It's not just carrying them, it's degrading them, emasculating them, because they do things in certain ways, then to hold it against you, to hold you back. Guys aren't here.
I had different people in my ear at that time, I would not have made that decision. No, I wouldn't. And that's the truth. I tried my very best at this point in my life to be what I didn't have in that moment. Because I think that I was, women were like, I'm an extremely emotional person. People that know me know that about me. I'm the kind of person that, like, okay, I feel so strong, and I can ruminate, I can get so lost in my thoughts. I know a lot of women are like that. Like, we're a lot, not all of us, right? But some of us are. Just like a lot of men can be like that. But I know women specifically, I'm ready to be done, I'm ready to be done, I'm ready to be done. I can't stand this, he don't do this, he don't do that, blah, 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 blah. And we're just focusing on these things. And because you don't have a certain person in your life to say, to check you and say, sis, what about this? What about this? What about these strengths? What about what he's not doing? What, like, those types of things. That can get you thinking about the positive aspects of this person that you may not be thinking about when you're upset. You're only thinking about what you're mad about. You're not thinking about all the other positive aspects of this person. And so in those moments, you need somebody to be the person for that person.
Yeah.
In those moments.
I believe every word she's saying. You want to know why? Let me tell you why I believe. Do you see that picture of him kissing her on the cheek? Now, if anybody knows anything about Tyrese Gibson, right? Number one, he's a singer. I think he means those songs he sings. You guys know he's always emotional. So Tyrese is an extremely nice guy. So definitely hit the bag. This man wasn't even the music like that, but the music too. But really, the movies. The man is it. Look how he is with her. He's naturally like that. He's not trying. He's not acting. I'm sure he's naturally giving. Will do anything she says. She's thinking about that. Now, of course, she divorced him. She got the bag somewhat, but she's not getting this anymore. The next guy is not giving her this. Why is that? Her name is Tintin. And she's realizing it now. She's alone sometimes in her room thinking, man, how did I lose it? Because it's not about the money sometimes, woman. It's about him. She's missing. She's thinking, wow, I'll never find it. And she probably won't. Women get divorced at a later age, could be 50, 60, happens all the time, and realize, what did I do? Because they get out there and then they go, where did all the good men go?
I have a question. Actually, I have a couple questions that I think most women are going to agree on. Where did all the good men go?
My own thing, don't need no help. Gotta keep working, never.
I'm sorry, a woman older than her. She still can get someone, but you guys get what I'm saying.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
I was walking around in Soho and I crossed paths with this guy who's very cute. I find out that we had matched on Tinder because he messages me. So we go out for drinks. We eventually hang out again. So he comes over, everything's great, we hook up, and then the next morning we're chatting, like I go brush my teeth. He even offers to show me a Spotify playlist. So he's like, oh, can't find it. I'm like, all right, whatever. I have work. I say goodbye. I'm just chilling in my bed. And then I look over to my shoe rack and I see there's a space where shoes belong. I look high and low, cannot find my shoes. My Margiela Mary Jane tabbies. I go to the app, nowhere to be found. His profile is gone. I'm like, oh, this stole my shoe. Damn! So I go then to my call log because I know he called me when I buzzed him up. Call deleted. So when he is looking for a Spotify playlist, he is actually deleting my number. So I go and I make a TikTok and I expose that for the thief that he is. Find out he cheated on his girlfriend. He gave the girlfriend my shoes. He calls me and says, I didn't steal them. I didn't take them. I don't know what you're doing. People are calling me and harassing me and telling me that I've done something that I haven't done. Can you please, like, go back to your apartment and, like, look? Like, he's literally telling me to go look. Later, I get the screenshot of his girlfriend wearing my shoes. I send that to him. No message, just that. And he's like, all right, you got me. He's like, just tell me when and what time, and I'll bring you your shoes.
You can't make that up.
I go pick up my shoes. He is so smug. He is literally like smiling and like giggling. And I just go up to him. I say, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do this? And he's like, I don't know. I thought I could get away with it.
Did you ever talk to him again?
Actually, he contacted me after I picked up the shoes to persuade me to take down the video. He was like, I feel like an innocent person is getting hurt. His ex-girlfriend. She's the innocent person, not me. So, yeah.
The audacity.
Yeah.
Man, sound like that school by schooler. Sounds like the ultimate swindler. It happens, man. Be careful who you're dating out there, ladies. It's definitely more to life than dealing with these other women back home. All right, guys. See you next video. So he's coming.